Hello, hi, it's Liz here and I'm back with my final flip through of Dephemerember. It's gotten very chunky, but I'm happy with it. I actually did the last 3 prompts off camera, so please forgive me, I just kind of wanted it done. And prepping and making a video for each one, it does take such a lot longer than just having fun sitting at your craft desk. So I decided the last 3 could just be part of the flip through. So that's just my closure. It's just a lollipop stick with some sari silk and a little charm there. So that will keep it nice and tightly closed for the shelf. And a little bit of whatnot ribbon here tagged onto the side, to the spine. There's a video showing how I made the cover, so you can have a wee look at that. I think it's on the playlist. This is the little zipper pocket that I attached to the front. It's now empty. I have glued all my little bits in. Okay, so some of it is the prompts and some of it is me having a play and some of it is bits that I wanted to use up from my pre-made box of ephemera, so that the journal, because I actually made it too big, too many pages, and I don't mind a few empty pages because it all adds to the kind of feeling, and you know, I don't know, it's okay, I don't mind empty pages because you can't fill everything. I don't have enough to write or stick in to fill every page in this. So there are ones that are not part of Dephemerember. So this was just a little book page that was stuck in that little tuck spot there. And again, just something from my box to fit in there, and another little flip out. This was an envelope that was done previously, and here is one of the prompts. So this was number 2 with a little photograph of our fireplace. This was a very, very popular project on my channel. I was so pleased. It photographed really well, and I think it just captured people's attention with the little card Alice in Wonderland characters. Throughout the book, I've been trying to use up as well my kind of modern style stickers. I still have these sheets of stickers left from when I did a different style of scrapbooking, when I did simple stories and scrapbooking in a totally different way from what I do now with actual albums and things. But I've never ever thrown them out. Obviously, we don't throw anything out. But I thought I would go through the book, and I've got this little bundle here as well of little stickers. So I've gone through my journal and filled in any little bits with some wee bits of stickers. So I've put my favourite there, because this is my favourite of all the prompts. So this one, number 9, has got a little photograph there and a little bit of journaling. Beloved visitor, the postman, in a photograph of the postman's van in that little envelope that the postman brought me. This was something pre-made, which just fits in there nicely. No, that's not number 12, that's a pre-made with some little Christmas decorations photographs tucked in there. And that's just something pre-made as well. That's not a prompt. That's not a prompt. That's not a prompt. I think we'll get to a run of prompts. Here we are. Number 3. A picture of our little tiny Christmas tree, which was at the window for a while before we got the real tree. This year we have a tiny tree, but we may still get a big tree, and we did. We got a real tree in a pot, which actually tomorrow will be going out into the garden, and hopefully will be alive for next year. Another little photograph of a wreath that was on the coffee shop door, because let me just check that I'm in the middle. Yes, I am. There's one of my little stickers that I've added here. These are just bits from not a magazine, like a leaflet thing that you pick up, and a sticker from a coffee shop. And had a browse in the shop spot, picked up this postcard, very expensive, but the items were all designer handmade, so that is to be expected. We met the little dog that's on the postcard, very cute. So here's the little dog, and they've actually got a little pen, a little place for them all cordoned off, so that if you take a dog in, and we had Millie with us, then it won't get too disturbed. So there's they are. That lovely wee shop bought a fancy black wing pencil, and I sure did. And here it is here. My fancy black wing. It says Black Wing 602, and it is a really nice pencil. Half the pressure, twice the speed. And you get a little rubber on the end. Oh, I've just noticed I'm all inky in my nail. Oh dear. I should have... That's because I was having a play with the ink, and I should have realised that and washed my hands before I came on. Oh well, it's a crafter's nails. And that's the little card for that shop there, and a little bit of packaging from our smashed avocado. That was number 5, which was the woven flowers. That's just from a leaflet. This number 18, the pocket, miniature pocket letters. It was a bit tricky, but I did like doing that, and I think it does look quite spectacular, if I say so myself, on the page. I hope you're not getting too much of a glare there. So yeah, really nice. That's just a random page of a little packaging from a little pocket journal that my hubby got me. And a sticker, create pretty things. Now this is number 31, which is the mixed media tag urban graffiti. So I already have, I'm cheating a wee bit, mixed media tag, I already had that tag made, but it is mixed media, kind of, sort of. And this is the graffiti, with a graffiti postcard. The graffiti page came from, let me just show you, this book, which the guy in the shop, it was a second-hand bookshop a few years ago when we were in the little town of Haddington, which is down towards the east coast, just by Edinburgh. You just go down the Edinburgh bypass, gets you to Haddington, and we usually go to Haddington once a year because I love to go to the Mad Scrapper. But there's a little bookshop, and the guy gave me this for 50p because this was how it was. This is exactly how it came, and he was quite embarrassed when I picked it off the shelf, and he opened it to see a price, and he was like, oh, he's like, oh, I don't really want to sell you that. And I'm like, oh, but I want to have it. He's like, right, okay, well, just give me 50p for it. I can't even think what the sticker, it originally says £29.95, which is £30, but no way would I be spending that on if this was new, because it's kind of weird. It's got, you could say it's sort of calligraphy, but not really. Do you know, I don't even know what kind, but I just loved the pages, and I thought, oh, this will do my junk journal and no bother for 50p. And yeah, it is a very odd book. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Freehand new typography sketchbook, but it's not really a sketchbook, featuring 70 designers. So I'm guessing these 70 designers, look at the back as well, these 70 designers are who drew these things. Anyway, happy to find this page in the book, and that's my number 31. So there we go. A leaflet. So, and that's from Cass Art in Queen Street. It's a lovely big art shop, and through the back they've got an exhibition space, so we go in there quite often. It's dog friendly. So here's number 30, envelope flip with a secret love letter. So this was my super easy envelope flip. It was in a bundle that I got with, I bought a stamp album in the charity shop very cheaply, and a bundle of first day covers were in the front page, and so I was really happy when I got home and the front day covers were there, but they're all kind of a bit scabby. So this is Adam Smith, Kirkcaldy, Scotland, 250th anniversary. So 1723 to 1973, because that's the anniversary of him. He was a famous Scottish economist and apparently wrote lots of things about economy. So anyway, the love letter, well, see, it says the Crampsey Girls, Strathglass, Myrtle Park, lovely address, Glasgow, S2. And so it's still got the old, it's not a postcode, it's just south to it. So Strathglass, I don't know, I should Google Maps, see if it's still there. But I just thought the Crampsey Girls, Myrtle Park, that sounds like he's sending somebody a love letter. And inside, there's just a little postcard. Thought you might care to have one of these envelopes. The Crampsey Girls. Now, you could, reading between the lines, you could call it a love letter from Tom to the girl Carberry Crampsey. So it's not the same name. I think he was trying to chat one of the girls up. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, that's that. Then my number 4 with Millie and the dogs. I'm trying to think. Oh, that was the Apothecary one, wasn't it? Yes. So I made up these labels to try and pretend they were Apothecary labels, with the tongue licks extract and the wet nose cream and the poop powder. So yeah. We love our coffee, we love going for our coffee, so we always have lots of coffee ephemera. That I don't think was one of the things, nope. Here's number 19. This was a super quick and easy small thing. Paper bag handle and slow stitching. That's that. That's just for decoration. And then this was 17, flip out page and old photos. So that's my old photos. Just a tag in there. And number 12, bookmark in black and white. So that's my black and white, and the bookmark is somewhere else. We'll come across it. This little photograph is a little felt dog in a gift shop because it looked like Millie. Diamonds were once a girl's friend, then stationery happened. So this is the blackout poetry, altered book page in blackout poetry. So this is the book page with the blackout poetry. And I did really like this one, but I don't know, I didn't get much reaction to it. I thought it looked really good. Where is the penny to eat buttered scones and crumpets? And this was from an old magazine page. Oh well, some blank pages, that's fine. A little business card from the Barras, the Broadway Emporium. Some stickers from my sheets of stickers. Oh, and when all else fails, hug your teddy. And he's got his wee cup of tea and his shortbread. That's cute. Oh yes, Mona Lisa. Say cheese, Mona. Number 16 was tuck spot and cheese. So that's a tuck spot and say cheese. That's a bit crazy, that one. Some blank, a couple of wee stickers there, and a little tag in there. Oh, and this was number, is it written underneath? Is it on the back? Did I not stamp the number? Oh, there it's there, 25. 25 was double tag mechanical garden, of course. I did this fairly recent as well and I can't remember. Mechanical garden. Good. And we'll just put that back in there if we can. Oh my goodness. Right, lift that one up, slide that in, put that back. There we are. Tried to do it quickly and getting all fingers and thumbs. And then a little photograph here of, what's that? Oh yes, the mantelpiece with the candles and everything. And that was my page edger. Was there one for page edger? Has that got a number on it? No. I think there was page edger. Can't remember. And then I've stuck these in. This is our panettones. We normally get a large one from a friend, but they weren't able to come this year to visit. So we just treated ourselves to 2 little mini ones, and they were really nice. And I thought, right, just stick the packaging in there. Little dogs. Right, 26, collaged postcard, curiosity shop. That was the thing. I had no clue whatsoever. So I just quickly stamped things that I thought you might find in a curiosity shop. And I used Stampers Anonymous Mini Blueprints 3 CMS 150 and stamped the key, the camera, the sewing machine and the light bulb, in the hope that if you went to a curiosity shop, that's what they would have. And then this is just my collaged postcard, which I will be honest and say was already pre-made. But, you know, I don't want to fall too far behind. And here's Millie at Ellen and Brian's. When we visit, doesn't have her own bed. She tries her best to get comfy, but spends the whole evening huffing and puffing and falling off the bed. Well, the bed's on the floor. She just kind of doesn't quite fit on it. I thought that was cute, that picture of that dog. So, some stickers in that wee corner. Another one that was just pre-made. And then my mechanical butterflies. So I must have the number on on the other half of that, because that's mechanical, but right, it was 24. So it was steampunk butterflies, not mechanical. So it was photo frame and steampunk butterflies. I should really have a 24 there as well to remind me, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I quite liked how that turned out. There's my bookmark there. Oh yes, Hotel Chocolat. Did anybody else get sweeties from Hotel Chocolat? Yum. Nice packaging. And I think that's us at the end. Oh, there's another one of those. Now, pocket. I think there was that was quite an early one, wasn't it? Altered play layers, apothecary, snippet roll, journaling card. Altered pocket, textured fragments. So I've got my fragments in my altered pocket. That's what that one is. I don't know. Maybe I should have put the number here. So that's number 10. And that is pineapple and ginger tea at the new Korean cafe in the neighbourhood. That was yummy. So, there's little memories, little snippets of life, some blank pages still just to ponder over, and using up some of the pre-made things that I already had. And yeah, super happy. I had great fun. Thanks everyone for watching all my Dephemerember entry videos, and yeah, and here's to this year. I was going to say next year, but it's this year. Of course it is. Only, what is it, 350 something days to go. Is that what it say? Oh my goodness. A long while. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. Oh, I need a wee drink. I've got a wee tickle now. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.